Hi, this is Ryan Wolfson. This is the Sports Jawn. In today's episode, we'll talk about the underdogs that I like to cover this week in the spreads. Last week, I went 3-0, bringing my record to 5-1 on the season. The three underdogs I had last week was I had the Carolina Panthers, 6.5 point underdogs at Arizona. They lost by 5. I had the Seahawks, 3 point underdogs at Pittsburgh. They won the game. I had the Buccaneers 3 point underdogs at the Texans. They won the game. So I like to do the underdogs, if you're unfamiliar, that are 3 point plus underdogs or more. There wasn't many this week, and the ones that were overwhelmingly underdogs, and I could see why. So the three that I chose from, I might not be as confident this week as I was previous weeks, but these are the three that I like this week that are 3 point plus underdogs. I like the Raiders plus 3.5 at Washington. I'm expecting Jaden Daniels to not play, and if he is, to not have the mobility to escape the pocket. I also expect that the Raiders will bounce back. I think they're a really good team. And at some point, you're going to see this passing game explode. I just think they have too many weapons, whether it's the offensive coordinator, Chip Kelly, Geno Smith, at quarterback, or their passing targets like Brock Bowers or Jacoby Myers or the rookie Deontay Thornton. So with that being said, I just think that I can see the Raiders going in to win the game, but I also think that it's going to be a close game no matter what. So I'll take the 3.5 points. I'm riding this well as long as possible. I like the Carolina Panthers plus 4.5 underdogs at home against the Atlanta Falcons. For people out there that don't know, you get 3 points for being at home. So Vegas is basically saying that the Panthers are a 7 point underdog to the Falcons. Now, I might have been wrong about the Panthers being a playoff team before the year. And that the Falcons might be a little bit better than I thought. But I don't look at the Panthers as a god-awful team and the Falcons as a playoff team. And to me, that's what 7 points is. And again, it's a division rival at home, and the Panthers are winless. Bryce Young looked a lot better last week than he did week 1, which is what I expected, because I told you in week 1, they had that weird hour and 15-minute lightning delay down in Jacksonville. They're going to be indoor. They're going to be at home, so hopefully they don't want to have any weather issues. So I will take Carolina to cover, and I think they might actually upset Atlanta at home. So give me Carolina Panthers plus 4.5. Speaking of weather, last year these teams met in the playoffs and there was snow. I don't expect snow to come, but the Los Angeles Rams are traveling at Philadelphia, and I think both teams are two of the elite teams in the NFC. I think it's going to be a close game. I think the Eagles will win this game, but I think it's going to be close, so I will take the Rams plus 3.5 to cover. Like I said, I still think the Eagles will win, but again, give me those Rams. Great defenses travel, and they have great defense. Plus, they have a Hall of Fame quarterback, and I expect him, like Dak Prescott did week 1, to kind of, be effective in the passing game. Unlike Patrick Mahomes, he has elite receivers of Puka Nacua, Devontae Adams, and they can run the football. I think this might be Philadelphia's biggest test offensively so far this season, and I think it'll also be their biggest test defensively so far this season. So that's why I will take the Rams to cover 3.5 points. Hopefully this helps you out with your betting decisions for this week. I'm Ryan Wolfson. This is the Sports Zone.